Alright then guys, so we're back on the road and we're driving out of France. We're heading to Luxembourg. The question is, can we get to Luxembourg before we have to refuel?
It's 110 kilometers to the Luxembourgish border, and we have 80 miles of range.
So we need a very efficient driver.
Now, in France, the fuel is about €2.10 a litre. In Luxembourg, it's €1.85, so that's 25 cents per litre.
So that is a whole what?
15, 20 euros, I think. It's worth the risk, but it does mean an hour and a half of economic driving. Okay, so we are 5 minutes from Luxembourg. We've done 66 miles, and our range is showing 80, just gone down, 80 miles, which is what we started with. I mean, I've been driving pretty economically. Our MPG has been 34.2.
You're too good.
I'm too good.
Maybe Europe should hire him for diesel production, because he just seems to pull it out of a hat.
Oh look, that has to say the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg.
Welcome to Luxembourg, where fuel is cheap. No fuel is cheap anymore.
I'm afraid not.
I think those days have now passed us forever.
There you go, look, the row of fuel stations. I'm gonna go with this one.
Which one?
This Lukoil.
Lukoil.
Let's go with Lukoil. 183.
I know this is cheaper, but oh my god.
Alright.
Okay guys, it's that time of the month. Let's do it.
Let's just do it.
Just do it. Is it working?
No.
Well, that's a bit anticlimactic.
I need to go inside and pay first.
Ah. How much are you gonna pay?
I don't know. I'll just say till full. Hold on.
What's the verdict?
I just had to pay first. Apparently, that's what you do here.
And how much did you pay?
Well, I paid the limit of 125 euros, which is 68 litres.
68 litres.
And if I don't use it all, then you go back there for a refund. But
honestly, it doesn't sound too bad if that fills us up. I was expecting a bill of 150 minimum, if not 70. Are we there yet? We shouldn't pass our limit of 68 litres that we've already paid for. Stop climbing! We made it! 66.16 liters!
I don't think they often give refunds. They just gave me €4.
Like, I need money! Refund!
121 euros.
Yeah, someone apparently found this nice park up that is seemingly on top of a hill, so we're about to find out. What is it, madam? Are you holding all the attention?
Yes.
Not sure whether it's suitable. I would say less than 3-ton vehicles outside.
Huh?
That sign had, I think, a less than sign and 3.5 tons.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it says cars under 3.5 ton.
Well,
We're technically not a car, we're a van. So
And we're technically 3.5 ton registered.
Also, we do take up a lot of space. I think
We're
we're
not
gonna
parked correctly anyway.
Yeah.
We can't park here, but
All right, let's find
I'm
it.
hungry. I don't like looking for park ups when I'm hungry. I'm generally much more unreasonable when that is the case. Adam, this is my exit. I'll be back soon. It is what, 11 o'clock?
Yeah, give or take.
It's too hot. Stay. Last night we parked, basically we couldn't park it in a nice place, so then we just parked on the side of the road where there was an area. No, we didn't get bothered, so, but it wasn't worth showing. Today is Sunday and the stores are closing in an hour, so I'm not sure where we are. Are we in France?
We are in France.
We're across the border again. Who cares? Luxembourg is just over there. Yeah, so we're across the border. We're gonna get some tomatoes because we're out of tomatoes.
And they're really good here in France.
And we like our tomatoes. So that's an emergency.
Yep.
But other than that, we're just thinking about what to do, how far to drive.
Yes.
We'll tell you about the debate after we get tomatoes. Oh, we finally parked for the day. The children are out. We've had lunch and are basically solidifying our brains because it was a hot morning. We didn't close the curtain of the window that the sun was coming through, and as soon as you do that, within I don't know, every 20 minutes it just went up another degree. So by 11 o'clock it was 28 degrees in the van. Probably still is, but at least everything is open and we're in the shade. Good job.
They don't leave?
Anglaise?
Your cats, they stay here? You're not afraid they might leave somewhere? Or?
It seems to be okay. They know the van is their home. They're van cats.
They generally stay close.
Surprising to see that they stay in this area. How did you get to this place? Why did you come here? Is there something you want to see? Or?
Here we want to take a walk and we needed some shade.
Okay.
Specifically. Here, but yeah, it was. We're just kind of driving around, seeing what's here. Don't really have plans for this summer. Just.
Okay. Yeah, that's where I live, so it's not like. I don't feel like it's a place for tourists. They consider that it's not that a beautiful place.
Oh, I think it's beautiful.
That's also my opinion.
Anyway, what were you saying? I was busy getting ice cream.
I was just saying we found shade.
Ah, yes.
And the children are melting.
Yeah.
So are we. It's very hard to think when it's really hot. So we're probably not staying here.
No.
But
we need to figure out where we're going today, don't we?
So the dilemma for today. We have a 1 hour driving rule per day.
Yep.
And 1 fuel tank a month. Okay, those are our conditions. They're self-imposed and they're literally designed for us to go slowly. So they're rules to help us kind of pace ourselves and not get too much destination fever. We talked a lot about it in our travel plans video.
Yeah, but basically it's like if someone says, oh, we're going to be in this place in 2 weeks' time, we have a look how far that is on the map, and if it's going to be a fuel tank to get there, it's like, hold on, that's too quick.
And we mainly came up with this because of our crazy drive down to Spain and then drive back up for various reasons.
Yeah,
and it was just too stressful and we didn't like it.
Yeah, we did 6,000 miles in 2 months. And I think there was like 10 or 12 tanks of fuel in 2 months. So we were refueling literally every week on average.
The piggy bank is just going to drop very quickly. So we neither want to go that fast, nor could we really afford to go that fast. So in a way, the fuel prices are helping. From one side. There's a bright side to everything. We want to find somewhere that we can stay for maybe a week or two. Okay.
Yeah. An area, not just one specific spot.
I don't really want to stay in, are we in northern...
We're in northern France right now. There's forests
or kind of
and
Luxembourg
farmland.
and Germany area. Like, it's pretty, there's a lot of places to park. It's just, I want some mountains, because mountains will keep us cooler even if we're a little bit more in the sun. I want to go to some lakes, and also I want to get closer to Italy.
Yes.
So the dilemma is, do we drive like an hour a day, now, as the rule says, or do we drive like 4 hours today and then stay put?
Today's a good day to just sit down, mark quite a few spots on the map and find an area with multiple park-ups, water, a town nearby for a supermarket, and multiple spots that we can try to see if we can get internet. Very well, let's go and find the children because they have wandered off. And we'll mark a few spots and catch up with you guys later once we know what the hell we're doing.
Well, in pure van life style, we did not make up our mind until 8 PM last night, so we just picked a random spot on the map and drove 2 hours. Now we're here, and we're gonna go for a hike after breakfast. And breakfast is our last English muffin.
It is 4 days out of date, but it's not mouldy.
It's not mouldy. Smells about the same as it would normally, which is just weird, but they're really good toasted. At least I like them.
You can do it.
Thank you. I love the dedication to not washing. This is where we've parked. Okay, so that's the van, that's some trees, that's a car that's not usually here, and that's more trees, and that's more trees, that's a hut, and that's Sam. I think Nox has a rope. Hello, child.
Yes.
Hello. Ah, stay, Lumos. Nox, do you know we can hear you about 30 meters away?
Yes.
People are gonna panic that you're in distress, and in actual fact, you're just tugging your rope around. Stop sneaking. I don't know what they can see here, but she was sneaking. Hey, Nox, you're making this very hard for Daddy. Nox, sit. Back. Good go.
You must go.
Good go. Let's go.
Out we go.
Now that I'm 100 years old.
Alright, I'll get the leaves.
Let's go.
Apparently there's like an ancient fort at the top of this hill.
Oh, is that why we're going there? Hold on. I think that's the old fort, or part of it anyway. When we started this walk, I asked him, what do you want to talk about? And he said, rocks. I thought he was kidding, but he wasn't. He was actually going to talk about geology the entire time.
So,
Enjoy. Bye.
this has a lot of little stones in, so it's probably some form of ancient concrete rather than just flat stone. There you go. History lesson.
Thank you.
Unconfirmed.
I do
history.
actually find it fascinating, but I do find it also entertaining to tease it.
Get the other one. Nox came down. Okay, go. And Lumos is down.
Come on.
Okay, that counts.
Yeah! It's a family portrait. You cannot see the cats.
They're here. We made it, sweeties. Well done. Don't knock the camera off. Help. Help.
Just let me go. Let me go. No, we'll deal with it. Like, I'm going home. I'm had enough of this. Come on, babies. Go, 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 go. Come on. Oh, you're gonna get tangled in tie. Come on, let's go home. Good girls.
Yeah.
Need your water? You have water?
Here you go. Have the water. Let's get them off the lead. Good girls. Oh. Alright.
Yeah, so,
Right, shall we go and see if we can find that water?
Yeah.
Well, it's something.
It's a bug.
Actually, I was looking at the heart.
Oh, there's a bug in the heart.
There's a bug.
There's
in
quite
there.
a few bugs.
Is it drinkable before you fill that bottle up?
I'm not gonna fill the bottle up. I'm gonna be here for 2 hours. Pretty sure it's drinkable. I'm not gonna die like this. I'm gonna have a seat because trekking to these water locations tired me out. I'm really glad that we found this spot.
Yeah.
I don't know how long we'll stay here because honestly, it's not an ideal spot for us to stay for a while.
No, because
So we might carry on down after we have done a bit.
yeah.
I think we need to go to the stores. It's a big town, 10 minutes away.
There's plenty of spots that we've marked in this area, so we may just go to a different one. But I think it's a decent area. It's a very nice area to walk anyway.
It's a lot of hikes, yeah. But I guess back to the point of has the price of fuel affected us? Not really, because it's going on with our plans. And
Yeah.
as long as we average, I think the new rule is if we average 1 tank
A month.
then that's fine. Doesn't mean that we can't drive somewhere quickly and then stay there. Or also doesn't mean that we can't drive 4 hours one day and then not move.
With the fuel prices, it's like, okay, if the fuel prices were half the price they were now, we would still be doing the same thing. So in that respect, they haven't affected our travel plans. But it would have been nice if fuel is cheaper.
If it has affected anything, it has affected our overall budgeting. That now fuel is going to cost us, what is it, a third more?
Yeah, it's like £140 for a tank.
So again, that would reduce our savings faster. So we have to think financially, kind of more about it.
If fuel prices go to £5 a litre, then we will literally just stay very still. We were like, okay, fuel prices are going up. Where do we want to be
Stuck.
more stuck?
Yeah, stuck.
More stuck.
Somewhere cheap.